What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we have the Celebrating Pikachu event. Now with that, we don't usually go for costumes, but I figured why not, right? Since the only thing we really have right now is that event, and then for raids we have Kyogre, but we already have a Hundo Kyogre with a background, so we don't need that. For the Pikachus, we would like to do the Win 3 raid task, and that's going to be all 4 of the ones that I would like to get. There are some in there that I probably don't have, but the ones I like the most are those 4, and that are the Varsity Jacket, the WCS 22, 23, and 24, especially the 24, the little scuba guy. That would be pretty sick to get one of those. So that's gonna be our goal, and we'll see what happens. So let's get into it. We have our first raid here, and this is the Varsity Jacket Pikachu. I'm not gonna show you every single raid, and I'm only gonna show you the catch screens of the ones that we really want. So if I find like a crown one or a top hat one, I probably won't include those, and I'll just include the Win 3 raid encounters, since those are the ones we were hunting for. And obviously if I get any shiny along the way, we will show you those, like the one I'll show you after this that I got this morning before work. But let's go ahead and see a 503 that is not the hundo. You want a 536 or a weather boosted 670. Those would be your hundos from the raids. And from research, you want a 402, I believe. But let's go ahead and see. That'd be awesome if we could start off with a shiny, especially how after GoFest went, we did not do too great. But let's go ahead and see how we did here. White screen and not shiny, 503. So unfortunately, we did not start with a shiny, but 2 more raids, we can encounter some more and see what happens. And to show you the shiny we got earlier, it was this Witch Hat Pikachu. Now that's one we already have, so it's not that exciting, but I thought I'd show you. Our next raid is this Scuba Pikachu. This is the one we really want. This is the World Championship Series 2024 costume, and that'd be so cool to get a shiny of this. That'd be really fun, just because this one is so silly. And it's going to be hard to find because there's so many Pikachus in raids, and there are so many in the Win 3 raids. There's 4 of them in there. That's quite a few. So it's not like a guaranteed one. It'd be really nice if like there was a Win 1 raid, Win 2 raids, Win 3 raids, that kind of thing, to delegate each one. But unfortunately, that's not how it is. They're all in one, so we're just going to have to work with that. Let's go ahead and see what we've got on this one. Come on. Man, the screen is taking forever to load today, and a 517 non-shiny. That is unfortunate. Well, it didn't take long to find our first shiny together, but this was not one that we were looking for. This is the 2025 GoFest, I believe. So that's all right, but we'll take it, but it's not one of the 4 we're looking for. Since we caught this one together, we'll go ahead and check the stats, and it is pretty terrible. All right, we've got our first set of Win 3 raid tasks, so let's go ahead and see what we get. The first one is a Scuba Pikachu, unfortunately not shiny, in a 390. Go ahead and take a look. This Pikachu is not very good. All right, how about encounter number 2? It is another Scuba Pikachu in a 377, so even worse. And the next one is going to be a 2023, I believe that this is the 2023 Pikachu, and a 395. All right, we've got our second set of Pikachus here. Let's go ahead and see. The first one is a Varsity Jacket and a 391. I'm pretty sure that's a 402. That's the hundo. And encounter number 2 is going to be a 2023 Pikachu. And this third encounter is going to give us another 2023. We've got another batch here, and let's kick it off with a shiny. No, but another 2023. That's 3 in a row, so that's pretty fun, and a 385. All right, time for encounter number 2 is another Varsity Jacket, 390. I think the last one we got that was a Varsity Jacket was a 390. And the last one of this batch is going to be another 2023 and a 385. Man, that one's pretty popular right now. All right, we've got another set done. Unfortunately, we're not finding the raids we'd like to find. We did find a couple to start off, but now they're being real scarce. But at least we got the research, so let's go ahead and check this research and see what we get. And the first one is a Pikachu that is 2023 and a 400, so that one's got to be really close. We've got that Pikachu caught, and a 400 is a 15, 14, 15, so 402, that's definitely the hundo. All right, encounter number 2 is the 2022, and that is a 393. And the last Pikachu of this batch is going to be another 2023 at 402. It was so close on the last one, and we've got it this time. A freaking hundo. Let's go. It's not the shiny that we want, but we'll definitely take a hundo. And come on, buddy, stay in the ball. Especially since that rough hunt, if you guys didn't watch the Global Go Fest, oh man, I had a rough time hunting for that Hundo Mewtwo, but we finally did get it. And we got one here, so that's nice. But if it was shiny, that'd have been crazy. But 402, that is your Hundo. Let's freaking go. We are back with another set, and a thing that I like about the parks that I play at is they have pretty good areas where they are shaded by trees. That definitely helps out. But let's go ahead and check these. The first one is a scuba and a 391. Oh man, that'd have been cool to get a Hundo of that one. All right, let's go ahead and check encounter number 2 is a varsity jacket and a 386. You know, that might be something fun to do too. Try to get a Hundo of each one of those 4. And we'll be lucky if we can get a shiny, so I don't know why I'm trying to throw Hundos in the mix. And the last one of this encounter is another varsity jacket, a 391, so only 11 off. We've got an egg hatch in here. Let's go ahead and hatch it just for fun. Let's see what it is and execute. Not even a shiny, but we'll take a look real quick. Yeah, pretty terrible. Finding the research, but not finding the raids that we would like. But it is what it is, right? So let's go ahead and see what we got here. The first one is a 2023 and a 392. How about encounter number 2? That's gonna give us a 2022 that is not shiny. Man, hopefully one of these is shiny soon, because I'd really like to see one of these shiny and just not have to worry about it. At least get one off the list. And the third one of this batch is going to be a varsity jacket. That's another 392. Man, this thing is getting really close, so maybe we'll get a Hundo of this one as well. We are back with 3 more tasks, and if you're wondering what raids I'm doing, it's a bunch of crown and a bunch of formal Pikachus that I'm not really that excited about since we have all of those. But let's go ahead and see what we get here. The first one is a scuba that is a 390. Come on, buddy, be a Hundo. And encounter number 2 is gonna give us a 2023 376. And the last one of this batch, come on, shiny, not shiny, varsity jacket 381. You know, I figured right now it'd be a good time to go over these rewards and see if we can get something great in here. Let's go ahead and claim all. Get all these items, whole bunch of good stuff, it looks like. And we got 12 encounters, so let's see if there's a shiny in here waiting for us. And the first one is a regular Pikachu, not shiny, 391. Encounter number 2 looks like a regular Pikachu, that is a 388, so that one went down. All right, looks like we're getting a balloon Pikachu, and this one is not shining, a 394. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna get an encounter of 2 each, so we should get another balloon up next. And yes, we will, and it is not shiny either, a 374. All right, our next encounter looks like we're gonna have 2 with crowns. So this one has got the purple crown, and it's a 371. We've got another crown encounter, and this one is a 389. So this time the second one was better. Ready for our next encounter, and let's see what this hat brings. A shiny? No, it did not. 382. And we've got yet another encounter with the same hat, and still no shiny, 385. Hopefully one of these is shiny, that'd be really sick. I haven't got a shiny from one of these researches in a long time, so it'd be really nice to break that streak. All right, we are getting another Pikachu that we have not gotten before, so let's go ahead and see what it is. And it is the flowers, so that's fun. And this one is just being stubborn, does not want to get caught, so maybe if I threw an excellent, that would help it stay in there, but no, that worked. That worked. Didn't deserve an excellent throw. Let's go ahead and check the stats, 389 just for fun. Yeah, that's what we had to work for, 3 balls to catch that. But our next encounter is the same thing, not shiny, and a 389. All right, we've got another mystery encounter, one we have not got before, and it is the scarf. I'm curious, is that the scarf from Arceus? I can't remember. We've got our next encounter, and it's the same Pikachu, and it is not shiny, 390. So unfortunately, no shinies from there yet, no Hundos from there yet, but we still got a few more checks, and hopefully one of them will be one or the other. That'd be pretty nice to break that cycle. So we did a trade, and check it out. We almost had the matching set. The best backgrounds I think that they've had in this game. The Kyogre and Groudon backgrounds are pretty sick, and we almost had matching Schlundos, 15, 14, 14. Oh, dude, that'd have been so sick. Unfortunately, I'd have to golden bottle cap this, but I do have a 15, 13, 15, I believe, that I could silver bottle cap. So But let's see what we do. Maybe we'll trade for another one and hopefully we get it there. But that'd be so cool to have that set, just like we're gonna have the Zacian and Zamazenta set. All right, now that we went over that trade, let's go over some research that we got. The first one is a scuba, not shiny, and a 385. All right, encounter number 2 is going to be a 2022, and it is a 382. How about encounter number 3? Come on, shiny. No. A 2023 402, another freaking hundo. No way. Another 2023 hundo. That is absolutely insane. Sorry about the sun right there, but geez, another freaking hundo. Couldn't we got a different one? Now it just wants to give us hundos. We struggled to get those hundos during GoFest, but now it just wants to give us hundos. Man, that is crazy. All right, 3 more tasks and we need to hurry up before raid hour starts. So trying to get as many as we can. But the first one is another scuba and a 388. And what about encounter number 2 is another scuba 379, not shiny. Man, I'd really love to see that be shiny. That'd be so sick. And the last of this batch is another scuba 397. Man, we got 3 of the one we wanted, but unfortunately none of them shined. So far, we've only got a few shinies from the wild, but hopefully these research ones have pretty good odds. I haven't really seen a whole bunch of, people saying that the odds are boosted or anything, but it happens. All right, we got 3 more encounters here. Let's see what we get. Hopefully, if we get a hundo, it's not the same 2023, but let's go ahead and see. 2023, 393, whole lot of 3s in there. And we've got encounter number 2, which is the varsity jacket, 396. And the last one of this is going to be another 2023, a 394 this time. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. Unfortunately, none of the shiny Pikachus we were after today. There are 4 of them, and there are dozens out right now. And usually we don't go for these types of events. Not huge on costumes, but something about this event was like, why not, right? So let me know down in the comments if there's any of these Pikachus that have piqued your interest and that you're going after. And if you're enjoying this content, you want to see more of it, I suggest you check out this video right here. Don't forget you can subscribe on the other side and like the video if you haven't. That really helps out the channel. And with that being said, see ya.